let's go to, is it David in Keene, New Hampshire? David?
Yo, what's up, Jones?
What's up, David?
This team is so frustrating with what they did last year, obviously, without their top guns. And to come out this year, obviously, we had the stuff in the offseason, Jaylen Brown, 5 rings, all that different crap. I mean, I kind of ignore that stuff. Like, talk all you want, but if your game backs it up, cool. But honestly, what do we need? Do we need more time with Brad working with him? Do we need to subtract? Do we need to add? I know we're down to 2 bigs. Like Jason Tatum's our 3rd big, if you want to call him that, based on the depth chart. What do we need?
All right, David, good question on the fan line. Chuck, what do you think they need?
No, I think that they need to just ride it out with this group up until mid-February when the trade deadline. I like the mix that they have. I don't buy into this that they have too many guys. I think they'll all find
you don't buy into it that they have too many guys, because it seems and tonight's a poor example, but it seems like when they're shorthanded, whether it's down Jaylen or Horford or even Hayward for stretches, it seems like they've played better. And I would include last season in that as well, where they went on this great run to the Eastern Conference Finals without Hayward and even eventually without Kyrie.
So, but according to that logic, then I don't know. I think Rozier is really the only one who's getting squeezed minutes, right? So if he's the difference,
it's not just minutes, Chuck. It's shots. It's Jaylen Brown last year was the 2nd or 3rd option on offense, maybe the 1st option at times, and now he's kind of the 5th option when he's on the floor. It's that it's just when you get the ball all of a sudden and you're Jaylen Brown, now you're pressing because you're finally touching the basketball. It's not just minutes. It's about more than that.
I'd like to think that they're better than that. That they can figure that out, because if that's the case, then what they have to do is subtract without adding, right? So it's moving someone.
That's what I think they need to do.
What's that?
That's what I think they need to do. To me, Rozier, and I like Terry Rozier. You're gone yesterday. Get Rozier out of the rotation. I think a lot of that tightens up, personally.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be that easy. I guess I'm not sold on that. I'd like to give it another, we'd have another 5-6 weeks
before the deadline. Yeah.
The deadline. And then if they're still scuffling, then I think something might be done, and maybe that happens, but I don't know. I'm just not there yet.